Hello everyone, this is Delster and today I'm here at Buena Park looking at the Sears, and today I'm going to go through the Sears because I heard that, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard on Reddit that they might be tearing the Sears down and could be putting apartments. So I might have to, I'm just gonna look around and see what's going on because I think this might be the last time we get to see this Sears. And I think after that, it's gonna close down forever. So I don't know if it's true, but I heard on Reddit.com that they're planning to tear down the building. But I don't know. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff in here. Also, if you look at the ceiling, a lot of the little squares up on the ceiling are missing. I wonder if they're still doing that furniture thing on Saturdays and Sundays, because it's still there, a lot of it. So I've done a lot of videos upon this years, and I started working here like around 2013, so practically 12 years ago now. It's pretty crazy to think that this building might get torn down. I don't know, I heard, but if it doesn't, then I'll just come on here and be like, oh, it's not getting torn down, guys. In case you're wondering, Sears at Buena Park Mall, my first one is actually today the biggest viewing video in my YouTube channel, surprisingly. This is one of the entrances to get into the Sears, but if you're getting out of the Sears to the mall, this is the only way to go to the mall, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Here, unfortunately, they closed it off at the bottom of the floor, but down here was one of the Sears entrances, and it's been closed like that ever since I started working at Sears. So it's been closed, that entrance right here, down here, for a very long time. But as of now, they have sealed it, the area around Coast by John's Incredible Pizza, so there's no way you can get in. Plus, if you take the escalators, there's no way. But it's pretty sad though. Like, they officially closed it. If you want to see my older videos of what it looks like downstairs, I would look at some of my old videos from, I think it's mostly the Sears ones. I don't know if you guys could tell, but if you could look at the Sears, what's left of the scar right here, there's like a big scar of where the Sears logo used to be. Yeah, so this is like the back of the Sears store right here. This was for the furniture, by the way, in case you're wondering. Where's that sign? Where did it come from? I'm like hearing Christmas music in the background somewhere. I'm like looking around and wondering, is that Christmas music that's playing in the background? I think it's that car right there next to the Guritama. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. The Guritama restaurant? Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see from the inside, but as you could tell, the mirrors are really dirty here at the Sears. I think it's been a long time since they cleaned it up here. As you could tell, this is the door handles for the Sears as well. Yeah, it's really bright outside. So this is one of the benches here in front of the Sears store. This was the merchandise pickup. As you could tell, the little sign that says merchandise pickup. There used to be a sign called merchandise pickup. It's no longer here anymore. And right here is where we would get the merchandise stuff and put it down here sometimes. Also, next to it on the right is where the locker rooms would be. And in this store, this is where you would usually, when you open this store, this is where you would see the tools area. Sometimes in the tools area, they would have like Christmas stuff, and I don't know why. In the tools area, that's kind of weird. Trespassing, no loitering, no cleaning. I mean, no camping. Oh my god. As you could tell, the floor's not looking too good either. Yeah, as you could tell, this was the tools department by the red areas right here. And we see the cash register stand right there. Kind of hard to get a good view. I mean, I think it's been a long time since they cleaned it up. There's a door, which I have no idea where this leads to. There used to be a window where you could see the keys, but I guess they took it out. Or covered it up somehow. Or maybe it was on the other side. Yeah, I needed to check. So, I don't know if it's true or not that they're gonna tear it down. I heard on Reddit that they might be tearing the whole building down in order to make apartments, but I hope it's not true. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like having the Sears building right here in the mall, even though it's kind of empty. Because it kind of is like a reminder of, like, that I used to work here back in the day. Oh, I also forgot. In the other side, that way, that's the entrance for the Sears employees to get in. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. But that's the only entrance that they would allow us to go in. We can't go to like any random entrance, or else the security, they would catch us, and I guess they would try to like write us up, and just to like, not mess around with the employees and stuff. I mean, just not to mess around with the customers and stuff. Try not to get in their way and stuff. And here is the Sears Auto Center. I don't think I've ever recorded the Auto Center because when I was here last time, they covered it up in green fence type of things. But I'm gonna look around a little bit. Oh, it's really bright out today. I don't know if you guys could see the Sears Auto Center scar right here. This is a nice looking Sears Auto Center too. Very clean compared to the Westminster one. I don't know if they're gonna tear this building too, or if it's only just the Sears in general. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? They might be tearing this in order to make apartments. I don't know, I heard, but it might or might not be true. But that's why I'm recording, because this might be the last time. Maybe. And this is what the inside of the Sears Auto Center looks like right now. Not a lot of people around this area. I mean, I did see some people over there when I got out of the mall, but it's probably just people walking by. So unfortunately, this is as much as I could do because it's kind of sealed. Oh, and if you come around here, please don't vandalize or destroy any property. I would hate for this to get torn down, if it does get torn down. Well, I know the Sears might get torn down, but I don't know about the Auto Center. Probably. Yeah, so the Sears Auto Center in Westminster, it's very trashy and just not that pretty looking compared to this one. This one looks a lot nicer, actually. And as you can tell, there's like a bench right down there in the right here. Let's go around this area. I would sometimes take my driving lessons around here with my brother. I don't know. I did that recently. Yeah, I still need to work on that, unfortunately. Also, don't come here at night. It's very kind of creepy around here. Especially right now, it is kind of creepy. Yeah, it's really sad that this entire building might get torn down. Next year, I heard. That's why I want to record, but I mean, they did tear down the Sears in Brea recently, and they're gonna put a Ding Tai Fung and what's it called? What's that thing called? Lifetime Fitness, I think that's what it's called. They might be putting that one in there too. We're on the other side. Oh wow. Yeah, the ceiling's looking pretty rough here. So I forgot to mention in my previous videos, but there has been some shoplifting at the Sears when I was working. There was this guy who was applying for the seasonal holiday job, and I guess he seemed like a really nice guy, although I thought he was kind of creepy. Turns out that he actually stole some money from the Sears cash register, and they caught him, and he got fired. I was very shocked to find out who it was. Although I'm not sure if he's still in jail. I don't think he is anymore. Oh. They even have a snail here. Okay, I was wrong. It's still there. It's not covered yet. The keys area is still there. You could also see a broomstick and some chips around here too. I'm guessing someone must have ate around this area recently. Yeah, it's crazy to think that this Sears might be gone. Might get torn down because it was a place where I kind of learned how to work and kind of learned my skills and stuff. I mean, yeah, my first job was at a store, but I think this is where it kind of started for me. They used to have Spirit Halloween in this Sears every year, but I guess not this year. And my guess is that I think they're gonna tear it down, because if they didn't have Spirit Halloween, which they usually have it at this Sears, then that means that they're for sure gonna tear this building down. I don't know if you guys see anything. I don't know. My camera's not working pretty good today. I don't know why. Mention is that this area, this is where the men's clothes would be, around this area. I remember I started working at the men's department first, but I left at Sears like around like a year and a couple months later, because the manager that was in charge of my position and all the other people in the merchandise department, she was not a really nice woman. Also, I was dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety with college, of course. Handling school and college, I mean, handling school and work, it's really, really difficult. It's not easy. You have to be very organized to handle both of those. So, interesting facts. So there was this lady who worked in HR at this Sears, and I was just thinking about her the other day. And it turns out a couple years later, one of my coworkers who also worked at this Sears told me that she also stole money from this Sears store. I'm like, what? How? I was talking to her through the HR department. How is that possible? But she ended up getting fired. I'm not sure if she got sent to jail or something, but that's crazy. Even a person from an HR manager position would steal stuff from a Sears. But it's kind of sad though, because like, I don't know if that's also one of the reasons why like this Sears and a lot of other Sears stores closed down. The iconic trees that you would always see in the Sears stores that look like island trees or something like that. And this area, this is where, like, it's the main area, the main focus. And this is where, of course, they have the Spirit Halloween every year. But not this year. It's just pretty sad, you know. I just look around this area, I'm like, God, man. My dad used to shop a lot here when I was working because he, you know, I get the discount and he would take advantage of it. Yeah, my dad was very, how do you say it? Very, like, serious about certain things. And here we have the little Sears door handles that might get torn down, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately the black curtain right here is covering up that area. But behind the black curtain is where the men's department would be at. That's where it all started for me. I actually started at the men's department, but then eventually I got put to the kids department. Yeah, unfortunately I don't really talk to no one from that I used to work with at Sears anymore. It's been a long time actually. I got rehired here in 2019. 2019? Yeah, it was the end of December 2019, but I got let go because I guess they got really mad that I wanted to take time off in order to see my dad, which I have not seen for a couple years actually. And they were like, "No, sorry, you're out of here." And I was like, "Oh man, I'm so mad." I was really upset about that. I mean, the fact that I haven't seen my dad in years, by the way, and they just let me go like that. I was very upset. And I was thinking about pursuing, but then I thought, well, this Sears store is going to be gone, so what's the point? And they closed in February 2020, just before the pandemic got worse. Oh, as you can tell right here, someone must have broke the little door right here. You can see perfectly well here. So this area, this is where the young men's would be at. Also back then in the middle of the Sears store, there used to be purses, perfumes, makeup, and bras, underwear for the ladies, and shoes right in the very back, but they closed down but they got rid of it a long time ago, before I left Sears actually. Also, please do not come in here and destroy stuff. I would hate for this building to get torn down or anything like that. I mean, it might get torn down, but still. As you could tell, the floor is also not looking so good either. They would have the Spirit Halloween, as you could tell from the letters right here. But not this year. Actually, this entrance, they would always have it closed. When people try to get out from this entrance, the alarm would ring off like, "Please hold up. Apparently, we forgot to something." Yeah, I don't know why they never opened this area right here. Maybe it's an emergency exit. I can't remember. You're on camera. I'm not doing anything wrong, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, take a long, hard look at this hallway. Yeah, this could be it for this year. Pretty sad though. Yeah, this is where they usually have the Spirit Halloween or anything going on. Yeah, I don't know if they still do the whole furniture thing, because I still see a lot of the beds and furniture, drawer stuff. I was gonna say something and I forgot. But yeah, that's pretty much it of this video, I guess. That's the end of the Sears. Yeah, from that Reddit post, it might be shut down. It's probably gonna get torn down, like the Brea one. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I remember the creepy Santa Claus. The minute I started recording this video the first time, there was that creepy Santa Claus in there. That was one looking creepy Santa Claus too. Used to have benches around here, but they took them out probably because they don't want people hanging around here too long. But I think that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, so I guess this is goodbye for this year's. It's just hard to see this building go, but you know, time has to change, unfortunately. And I don't know, I heard that they're gonna put apartments around here because they've been at Westminster, they're also planning to do that as well. Yeah. Hard to believe that the place I used to work here is now going away forever. And they even sealed up the door right here because there used to be handles where you could go. It was like a secret passage where you could go inside the mall. Or I guess if you're working for Sears, an easy way to get in. Yeah, that's usually the entrance where a lot of people would go in. This is where also the women's department would be. The girls' women's department. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. Whether or not they're gonna tear this building down, I'm definitely gonna miss this building. I mean, it definitely holds a lot of good memories. Maybe some bad ones, but mostly some good ones. And some good friendships around here. I wish I could get in touch with them, but you know, life goes on, unfortunately. I hope it's not too bright for you guys. I know it's a little bright, but this is as much as I could get. Anyway, rest in peace to the Sears. I don't know if you guys could see the little logo right there from the scar. Rest in peace, Sears of Buena Park Mall. And, well, this could be it. They might tear it down next year. But if it's true, then it was nice knowing you. But thank you for giving me the customer service and experience that helps me with other jobs in the future. But this is Dalster, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, like, subscribe. And this is only part one of the places that I'm planning to go to. The next place is going to be big. Really big. That's why I came here today. Because it's going to be a long walk. But yeah, this building might get torn down along with another building, which I'm probably going to be recording in anytime this month. So thank you guys for watching this video, and also thank you for streaming my Sears Buena Park video, as I got like over 12,000 views, 12,000 views. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have gotten this far in my channel without you guys. But thank you for everything, and thank you for all your help. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I know it's a little too early for Christmas, but I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and take care of your mental health and everyone around you. And I'll do the same too. Bye guys.